So in the past, I have used just a regular old pair of nippers to kind of grab onto the screw. You can damage your plastic in the circle around there. You can also damage the screw and it leaves a mark. So like this is not an ideal way to do this. It's better to get yourself a screwdriver that's designed for it, and it can just go on there the way it should. But here, if you see this game, this is an official Nintendo game, but you see how there's no battery in it? It's because this one doesn't have that type of a save feature. Go ahead and close this dude back up. But now if you see this game, this one has the save battery, and it's not saving anymore. So we're going to replace the save battery in it. So you see the little save battery right there. Now, this copy has a little bit messed up, still has some sticker residue. Somebody tried removing it and it scraped the label. I'm not too concerned about it. I just worry about playing it. It's kind of a bummer that you can't read the words that were on there, which were the actual label of the game. The DX version is the remake, and so they made it for the original Game Boy DMG and also the Game Boy Color. So, and I've never changed one of these batteries out before, so this will be the first time for me. But we're just gonna swap this battery real quick. I got these batteries online. They're designed for retro games. I don't have a voltmeter, so I cannot check the voltage on it since I left it out in the garage and I don't have it with me. Looks like we have negative on this side, positive on this side. And if we look at our little battery, positive is on the top. So this would go in here like this. Or I guess maybe more like that is how it would go. Get that dude off of there. I'm gonna go grab some rubbing alcohol real quick. This is just 70% isopropyl. Something like a 90% would be a lot better. I just don't have it, so. But I'm just gonna clean these little points right here, make sure I don't get any oils mixed in there. It kind of looks like you can see like yellowing, like there's some type of a glue or something. So I don't know if this is an original battery or not, or why there would be glue on it. It says Japan on the battery, so if you know anything about these retro games, it says Panasonic Japan. So if you know about them, just leave it in the comments if this is actually an original battery or not. And then I'm going to take my new battery. I hope it's going to last, 15 or 20 years. This is just flux core solder. So it'll clean it as you use the solder, so I'm not going to use any flux on it. But I'm just going to pre-tin these, get those nice and clean. Okay. Now we're going to double check our polarity. So positive is this lead, and that would go like that. It'll solder a lot quicker if you can get a dab of solder to stay on your solder gun. I don't know if I really like that connection. Whatever glue they use is kind of messing with the solder. I don't know why there would have been any type of glue on the outside of that. Hope that doesn't give fits in the future. Kind of overheated that battery a bit. It feels too warm. Wish it would have been quick like this other side. But it's in there. I think it should work. I guess maybe I should have tried to clean those terminals before it even started, because like even this rubbing alcohol is attempting to break some of that stuff off, and I think I introduced contamination on my terminals because of that glue. I assumed it was old flux. It was not old flux. It was something nasty. You can see this solder joint right here is really good. This one doesn't look all that great. But we're gonna roll with it and hope it works. The rest of the cartridge looks clean enough, so we'll just put it back together. When you go to take these apart and put them together, they slide. So you'll unscrew your screw and then slide it. I've seen these games go as high as $100 or $75. People are looking for them. Here's the original Game Boy DMG. Give her a little test. Now, I'm probably gonna have to play for a bit in order to get it to get to a save point so we can test the save in it. But I'm going to play it on the color because this cartridge was designed for the Game Boy Color, but it was also designed to be backwards compatible with the original Game Boy, and I just like my Game Boy Color a lot more. And besides, you could probably see it in the video some. Eventually I'll do a video on repairing this screen because you can see like that little area in there. So I'll probably end up just replacing that whole thing. I'm just going to set all these as A's right now. Pick save. I'm going to load into that game. I really like the screen on the Game Boy Color, and it's like even better than a Game Boy Advance. Like the colors are just so nice. This screen is a really nice screen. I'm gonna delete this profile and actually play through this whole game. I'm just trying to get to where I can see if it's gonna save. me do something, but I wasn't reading it, so I'm not sure. I don't know why it's not letting me leave the house. Okay, they wanted me to grab that shield. I've never played this game, so I wouldn't know where it is. But I'm hoping it's just gonna save good. I was hoping one of these buttons would let you save. Yeah, I heard this is the one where there are Mario creatures. So see how that's a bomb on a chain? I heard this is the game with Mario creatures in it. But like this guy's friendly because he's this dude's pet. Let's just turn it off and see if it saves. And you see the save profile on there? Yep. So that saves now. I'm going to go down and erase this because I'll put my name in here. The original Zeldas, you could put your own name in there, so that's what I've been doing. So now that's fresh and clean, ready to be gamed on. Hope you learned something. Clean your terminals first with rubbing alcohol, because I introduced something in those terminals. So I thought it was flux. It was not flux. It was some type of a glue or something. But hope it helped. All right. Catch you next time.